Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today, I might be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. Well, I guess not playing. I might be ranking all the Zombies maps in Black Ops 3. So, I'm not going to be including the Chronicles maps such as Origins, Moon, Shangri-La, Ascension, Kino der Toten, Shino Numa, Verrucht, and Nocturne Toten. I'm just going to be including Shadows of Evil the Giant, Drazen Track, Setsubo, Garad, and Revelations. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Setsubo.
Field report. After a slight diversion out on the ocean.
My reason to Zet maps in Black Ops 3 are amazing. Or better, let's say. So that's
like all my Christmases
one of my reasons.
I always ask for bullets.
My other reasons are that, well, although the wonder weapon on this map is very good, it is very hard to get. There's many steps, multiple steps on a very large map. And it takes a while to do. You could be sitting there for an hour just trying to do that. Easter egg takes a while. Pack-a-punch even takes a while. And not only that, you gotta do all those steps to do that. Thrashers kinda suck. I almost said this without mentioning the Thrashers. They suck. I'm not trying to complain too much about it because it is a great map. It's a good map. I need to stop saying great. But is it better than the others is the question you gotta ask. And I think a lot of people who play Call of Duty Zombies would agree with me on this one. The spiders are kind of annoying. They always are webbing up stuff and they're very small. They're kind of like the monkeys on Ascension, except they don't steal perks. So, yeah. That's about it. On to the next map. And coming in, 5th place. Well, hey Bug.
We put our fates in the hands of a
You're pretty big.
Truly, we have reaped what we have sown.
Coming in 5th place is Revelations. I hate to do this to Revelations because I love this map. It's really new player friendly, I guess you could call it. Basic player friendly. It's an easy map. It's humongous. It's the remake of all remakes, the remaster of all remasters. Yeah, remaster of all remasters. Pretty much all the historic maps are in this. Pretty much all of them. You got Kino, Mob of the Dead, Shangri-La.
This is not the better tomorrow Richtofen promised.
Origins.
This is a land of nightmares.
Lots of
hell
maps.
itself has taken form.
That used to be super popular and great maps. So many maps combined into one is a bit sloppy, but again,
My comrades are ready.
it is pretty good.
For whatever may lay
You got all
ahead.
the perks. It's pretty nice. Pack-a-punch is super easy to get. Even for the basic player, you could get it. You just gotta go to all the rituals, I guess you could call them, like this right here. You gotta activate them, complete them, do all 4 of them, go to Nocturne Toten, go to Noct. I called it Buzz the Bee. Pretty much electrocute the bug and go inside of it. You got Pack-a-punch then.
Hell is where we
So yeah,
really are. Could we
it's
have been
5.
tricked into condemning our souls
Pretty
to
much the same
eternal
thing.
purgatory?
Other maps are just better.
I must.
So now, coming in 4th place is Garage Rosie. This is where the maps get super good.
He is the last.
This is a hard map for the basic player,
He will come for
but
us.
it is also, yeah, it is also a fun map. It is very, I guess you could call it destructive. So, this is the newest version of the ray gun Mark III was introduced in this map. You also have dragons. Dragons are super sick. You can ride them. They're your transportation. So that's pretty good. It's definitely not better than the giant Horizon Dragon Shadows of Evil though. And that's for multiple reasons. I do not like the boss zombie in this map. It is, I guess you could figure out, a basic player could figure out how to do stuff in this map. I'm not rating it all off of what the basic player can do because there are some absolute pros at this game. I'm not a pro, I'm probably just your average zombies player. So yeah, you don't really have the best map in this map, but you also have not the worst. So that's why it's middle of the pack. On to the next map. Coming in at number 3 is the Giant. A remaster of Dries,
rotten German.
which
He was here. Now he's gone.
when you're remastering
He will
Dries,
pay for what he has done.
it's,
Mark my
you
words.
can't really go wrong. This is a great map for the basic player. It's pretty easy to get Pack-a-Punch. You just gotta activate the teleporters. Pretty easy there. There's elite camping spots on this map, such as the catwalk, which is very easy for the basic player or elite players to get to around. It's really easy for basic players to get to around 20 or higher. You get high rounds. It's very, and elite players, hardcore players can even have lots of fun on this map too. They can get to around, if you're an elite hardcore player, you can get to around 40, 50, 30, 40, 50 pretty easily on this map. It's not that hard of a map. It's pretty much, this map is pretty much Dries, but with modern weapons and the modern style of newer Call of Duties. This game is not new by any means, but... And I still think that this map, although it is very good and fun for basic and hardcore players, is it on the same level as Horizon Dragon Shadows of Evil? Although there is not many flaws on this map, the other two maps are just better. On this map, you also have the Wonder Waff. Definitely not on the same level as a World at War Wonder Waff, by any means necessary. Not anywhere near the same level. This is a very fun map to play with friends as well. It's not really that big of a map, but it doesn't really need to be. So yeah, very fun map to play. That's why it's number 3. You guessed it, Horizon Drac. Now, my reasons for this being number 2 and not number 1 or not number 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's a really fun map for the basic player and the hardcore player. I could. I believe that this is the second behind Shangri-La, the second best looking map in the game. It is a very fun map to play with friends. It's overall a great map. There's the bows, obviously. It is kind of boring because you can just sit in a corner and go boom, boom, boom with the lightning bow until the ammo runs out and get to around 30. Plus, you can get to around 30 and beyond, and then just keep reloading on the ammo.
Not in the mood for giving out hugs.
There's so many things you can do on this map. Like I said, it's easy. It's an easy map. It's not that hard. It's not on the same level as Shangri-La, or sorry, not Shangri-La. Shadows of Evil. It's not on the same level as Shadows of Evil. I'm sorry there. I accidentally said Shangri-La. And like, and Horizon Track being one of the most beautiful maps. But it's not above Shadows of Evil, is what I meant. It's definitely not above Shadows of Evil. Those are my reasons. Amazing. Really good looking. Best looking map in Black Ops 3. It's fun for the basic player. It's fun for the hardcore player. Panzers are a bit annoying. I get it. Especially for the basic player. But as long as you're #1, Shadows of Evil. This is an amazing map to play with friends. It's a free map. It's the on-disc map. I mean, completely free. It's a fun map. You can automatically get to, what is it, round 5 or something like that. I haven't done it in a bit. If you shoot them, it's round 5, I believe.
I don't know how this shit works,
And
but I'm gonna roll with it.
This is just a super great map. The only flaw that I could think of with this map is that some people don't really like the beast part of it. Some people, definitely not me, prefer just like hate the beasts for turning on the power, and they like just flicking a power switch. I'm perfectly fine with either.
I'm getting used to that.
I should have opened that there when I was. It is a bit tricky for the basic player, I guess, is the only other flaw. But it's not that tricky. Like, if it's too tricky for you, just look up a tutorial. You'll figure out how to do Pack-a-Punch and all that stuff. You just gotta do all the rituals. And then you can do Pack-a-Punch. The wonder weapon on this map is super, super, super overpowered. It just isn't a hard map. Level of a Panzer, but they aren't too easy. But like, they aren't that hard to deal with. And it's huge, huge map. It looks amazing. It's a great map. Probably the best map in this game to play with friends on. Super fun. At some points it's random with that one spot where speed cooled, sorry. Or double tap that one spot over there. It's just an amazing map. I don't think anybody's really gonna argue with me on this. I feel like for everybody, most people's #1 is either this map or the Horizon Track. Which, trying to compare this to anything.
I ain't backing down.
This is a very original map. It's just amazing. That's why it's #1 if you're asking. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Shadows of Evil's my #1.
Walk away.
If you have a different opinion on this, comment it below. If you don't want to comment it below, you don't have to. Or you could even make your own video doing this. So yeah, again, my list isn't by any means perfect,
I'm not warning you again.
but it is my list, not yours. You could have the same list as mine, you could not. See you guys. Have a nice day.